What if I told you that empty space isn't empty, reality isn't certain, and the universe doesn't even follow a single path? One man looked into the deepest questions of existence and refused comforting answers. Richard Feynman didn't just study the universe, he uncovered how it actually behaves when no one is watching. And once you understand what he saw, you'll never look at reality the same way again. When Richard Feynman spoke about empty space, he challenged one of the most deeply rooted intuitions humans have about the universe. To our senses, space looks like nothing at all, a vast, silent void separating stars, planets, and galaxies. For centuries, even scientists treated space as an inert backdrop, a passive stage on which matter moved and forces acted. But Feynman showed that this picture was fundamentally wrong. According to modern physics, the vacuum is not a lifeless emptiness, but a dynamic, restless environment filled with activity at scales far beyond human perception. What we casually call nothing is actually one of the most complex and energetic structures in the universe. At the quantum level, empty space is governed by fields rather than solid objects. These fields exist everywhere, even where no particles are present. Feynman helped make it clear that particles are not independent, self-contained entities. They are excitations of underlying fields that permeate all of space. Even when no particles are visible, these fields continue to fluctuate. Energy briefly concentrates, particles momentarily appear and disappear, and interactions take place without leaving permanent traces. This constant activity means that space itself contributes to physical phenomena rather than merely hosting them. One of the most unsettling implications of this idea is that the vacuum has measurable effects. Feynman showed that interactions between particles are influenced by what happens in empty space between them. Forces like electromagnetism are not transmitted through nothingness, but through quantum fields that fill the vacuum. The strength of these forces depends on subtle processes occurring in space itself, including the spontaneous creation and annihilation of short-lived particles. These effects are not philosophical curiosities. They can be calculated with astonishing precision and confirmed through experiments. The vacuum, once dismissed as irrelevant, became an essential part of physical reality. This new understanding forced physicists to abandon the comforting idea that reality is made only of tangible objects. Instead, Feynman revealed a universe in which absence is just as important as presence. The space between particles plays an active role in determining how matter behaves, how energy flows, and how forces operate. Even the stability of atoms depends on the properties of the vacuum surrounding them. Without these invisible processes in empty space, the structures that make up the universe, including stars, planets, and life itself, could not exist. Feynman's insight also changed how scientists think about certainty. If empty space itself is unstable and fluctuating, then absolute stillness and perfect isolation are illusions. There is always background activity, always uncertainty woven into the fabric of reality. This realization helped shift physics away from the idea of a clockwork universe toward one defined by probabilities and interactions. The vacuum is not a flaw in our understanding, it is a fundamental feature of nature. Perhaps most importantly, Feynman used the concept of empty space to teach a deeper lesson about science. He showed that nature does not care about human intuition. What seems obvious to us, nothingness, silence, emptiness, may be radically different at deeper levels of reality. True understanding requires letting go of familiar mental images and accepting descriptions that are mathematically precise but conceptually uncomfortable. By revealing that empty space is alive with activity, Feynman didn't just rewrite physics textbooks, he transformed how humanity understands the universe, replacing simplicity with depth and replacing certainty with wonder. When Richard Feynman examined the foundations of reality, he arrived at a conclusion that overturned centuries of scientific certainty. The universe does not operate on fixed outcomes but on probabilities. In everyday life, events seem predictable. A thrown ball follows a clear path, a clock ticks forward, and causes lead neatly to effects. Classical physics reinforced this view by suggesting that if we knew all the forces and positions involved, we could predict the future with absolute precision. Feynman showed that this comforting picture collapses at the most fundamental level. Nature, at its core, does not decide what will happen until it happens, and even then, it does so only probabilistically. At the quantum scale, particles do not behave like tiny solid objects moving along definite trajectories. Instead, they are described by wave, like mathematical functions that encode probabilities. These functions do not say where a particle is, but where it might be found if measured. Feynman embraced this idea fully and pushed it further than most. Rather than imagining a particle choosing a single path, he he proposed that it explores all possible paths simultaneously. Every route a particle could take contributes to the final outcome, with some possibilities reinforcing one another and others canceling out. Reality, in this view, emerges from the sum of countless potential histories. This approach was radical because it removed certainty from the heart of physics. A particle's behavior is not determined by a hidden plan or an unknown mechanism waiting to be discovered. Instead, probability is fundamental. Even with perfect knowledge of the system, physics can only predict likelihoods, not exact results. Feynman demonstrated that this is not a limitation of measurement or human ignorance, it is how the universe itself operates. The laws of nature are not instructions for what must happen, but rules for calculating chances. The consequences of this idea are profound. Cause and effect still exist, but they are no longer rigid chains. Events influence one another through probabilities rather than guarantees. This means that identical experiments performed under identical conditions can yield different outcomes, not because something went wrong, but because the universe allows multiple possibilities. Feynman showed that this uncertainty is not chaos, it is tightly constrained by mathematical laws that are extraordinarily accurate. Probability does not replace order, it defines a deeper, more subtle kind of order. This probabilistic universe also changes how we understand reality itself. What we experience as solid and predictable is the result of overwhelmingly likely outcomes, averaged over enormous numbers of particles. The randomness at the quantum level smooths out at larger scales, creating the illusion of certainty. Feynman emphasized that classical physics is not wrong, it is incomplete. It emerges naturally from quantum probabilities when large numbers are involved. Determinism is an approximation, not a fundamental truth. Feynman's insights force scientists to rethink what it means to explain something. Instead of asking why a specific event occurred, physics now asks how likely different events are and how those probabilities evolve. This shift transformed entire fields of science and technology. From electronics and lasers to medical imaging and computing, modern tools rely on calculations rooted in quantum probability. The digital world functions because engineers learn to work with uncertainty rather than fight it. Beyond science, this idea carries a philosophical weight. A universe built on probability is not pre-written, nor is it arbitrary. It is a system where possibilities coexist until interaction or observation brings one into focus. Feynman did not see this as unsettling, but as deeply beautiful. To him, reality was not diminished by uncertainty, it was enriched by it. By showing that probability is woven into the fabric of the universe, Feynman changed how humanity understands truth, prediction, and the very nature of existence, replacing rigid certainty with a dynamic and endlessly fascinating view of reality. When Richard Feynman described the universe, he rejected the comforting metaphor of a perfectly built machine ticking along according to fixed instructions. For centuries, science had leaned on this image, imagining reality as a cosmic clockwork in which every part had a defined role and every event followed inevitably from the one before it. Feynman showed that this picture was not just incomplete, but misleading. The universe is not a static assembly of components, it is an ongoing process shaped by interactions that unfold moment by moment. What exists is not simply what is there, but what is happening. At the deepest level, the behavior of nature is governed by interactions between fields and particles rather than by isolated objects. Feynman emphasized that particles do not carry their properties independently through space like tiny billiard balls. Instead, their behavior emerges from how they interact with everything around them. Forces are not external pushes or pulls acting across empty space, they are manifestations of continuous exchanges and interactions. Reality in this sense is relational. Nothing can be fully described on its own, because its properties depend on how it connects with the rest of the universe. This process-based view reshapes how time itself is understood. In a mechanical universe, time is a simple parameter that ticks forward, while objects move along predetermined paths. Feynman's universe is different. Time becomes part of the unfolding of interactions, not a separate backdrop. Events are not just positioned in time, they are created through time. What matters is not where something is at a particular instant, but how it evolves through its interactions. The universe is continuously recalculating itself, with each interaction contributing to what comes next. One of the most striking implications of this idea is that stability is not fundamental but emergent. Atoms, molecules, and even solid objects appear stable because the interactions that sustain them balance out over time. Beneath that apparent solidity lies constant motion, exchange, and fluctuation. Feynman showed that what we perceive as permanent structures are actually dynamic patterns maintained by ongoing processes. If those processes change, the structures dissolve. Reality is less like a building made of bricks and more like a whirlpool in a river, persistent in form, yet entirely made of motion. This perspective also transforms how scientists approach explanation. In a machine-like universe, understanding means identifying the parts and learning how they fit together. In a process-driven universe, understanding means tracking interactions and calculating how they influence one another over time. Feynman's work demonstrated that the most powerful predictions in physics come not from naming objects, but from describing interactions mathematically. The focus shifts from what things are to what things do to each other. Feynman believed this shift was essential for honest science. A mechanical metaphor can hide uncertainty by pretending that everything is fixed and predictable. A process-based universe, by contrast, openly acknowledges change, fluctuation, and uncertainty as fundamental features of reality. This does not weaken scientific knowledge, it strengthens it by aligning our models more closely with how nature actually behaves. The universe does not follow a script, it evolves according to rules that govern interaction, not outcome. Ultimately, seeing the universe as a process changes humanity's relationship with reality. It removes the idea that the cosmos is a finished object waiting to be understood, and replaces it with the idea of an unfolding story in which each moment emerges from countless interactions. Feynman showed that the universe is not something that simply exists, it is something that is constantly happening. By reframing reality in this way, he transformed physics from the study of static things into the study of dynamic relationships, altering forever how we understand the nature of existence itself. Richard Feynman believed that curiosity was not a personality trait or a hobby reserved for scientists, but a responsibility that comes with trying to understand the world honestly. To him, science did not advance because people followed rules or respected authority. It advanced because individuals were willing to question what everyone else accepted. He argued that progress begins the moment someone admits, without embarrassment, that they do not know. This attitude stood in sharp contrast to systems of thought that valued certainty, tradition, or reputation over evidence. Feynman saw unquestioning belief as the greatest obstacle to knowledge because it replaces investigation with comfort. Central to his philosophy was the idea that doubt is not a weakness but a strength. Many people fear uncertainty, seeing it as a gap that must be filled as quickly as possible with answers. Feynman embraced uncertainty as the engine of discovery. He believed that science remains alive only as long as questions outnumber conclusions. Once answers are treated as final and immune to challenge, understanding stops growing. By encouraging scientists to remain comfortable with not knowing, Feynman helped cultivate a culture where exploration mattered more than closure. This mindset reshaped how science was practiced and taught. Feynman rejected rote learning and memorization, arguing that repeating formulas without understanding their meaning was intellectually dishonest. He challenged students and colleagues alike to explain ideas in simple terms, not as a test of intelligence, but as proof of genuine comprehension. For Feynman, clarity was a moral issue. If you could not explain something clearly, it likely meant you did not understand it well enough. This insistence on honesty transformed education, emphasizing insight over performance. Feynman also warned that the greatest danger in science is self-deception. He famously said that the easiest person to fool is yourself, and that science is built around methods designed to prevent this. Experiments must be repeatable, assumptions must be challenged, and results must be open to criticism. This rigorous skepticism was not cynicism, it was an act of respect for reality. By demanding that ideas survive confrontation with evidence, Feynman helped reinforce the ethical foundation of modern science. The impact of this philosophy extended far beyond laboratories. Technologies that shape the modern world, from electronics to medicine, exist because scientists adopted a mindset that values questioning over certainty. Curiosity led researchers to explore ideas that initially seemed useless or strange, only to discover their immense practical value later. Feynman understood that curiosity-driven research often produces the most transformative results, precisely because it is not constrained by immediate goals or expectations. On a deeper level, Feynman's approach changed how humanity views its place in the universe. He rejected the notion that science should provide comforting narratives or ultimate meanings. Instead, he celebrated the beauty of discovering how nature actually works, even when the answers are unsettling. To him, understanding the universe did not diminish its wonder, it multiplied it. The more deeply we see into reality, the more astonishing it becomes. By treating curiosity as a moral duty and uncertainty as a guiding principle, Richard Feynman reshaped both science and scientific thinking. He showed that progress depends not on having the right answers, but on asking better questions and being brave enough to live with incomplete knowledge. This legacy changed science forever, encouraging generations to approach the universe not as something to be conquered or finalized, but as an endless invitation to explore, question, and learn.